Good evening from Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, where tonight me and Charlotte are here for a... Whoa!
You told me no more Log Flume.
Hey! Here we are, Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, and you know what? We're going to be riding this absolutely awesome 3-drop special tonight. It's Charlotte's first time here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it?
I'm not looking forward to that Log Flume.
I tell you what though, it's nice to see the yellow fisherman coat is back. Of course, it's great to see it. I think she's put it on specially because she knew she was going on that Log Flume.
I didn't.
But Pleasure Beach here in Great Yarmouth have completely changed their operation because of COVID-19. They're actually running it in sessions, 3-hour sessions. And how much does it cost us, Charlotte? £12, an absolute bargain for 3 hours of riding. We're on the evening session, which is running on selected nights. Normally they're running like a morning daytime session and an afternoon one. On Wednesdays and Saturdays at the moment, they're running an evening, which is 6:15 until 9:15. So hopefully we're going to get loads of rides in.
Yay.
Now, if you haven't guessed already, unfortunately, it's absolutely chucking it down here in Great Yarmouth. We're going to have quite a wet evening, I think.
We are.
But we'll try our best. Of course, we use the GoPro to film on the rides here, so we get lots of on-ride footage. They might get a bit wet, but we'll try our best, won't we, with the footage tonight, including getting on this absolutely awesome Log Flume, which I'm really looking forward to. Along with that, of course, we've got one of the oldest wooden roller coasters here in the UK that opened in 1932, the classic roller coaster that actually requires an onboard brakeman. Oh. You've never been on this before, of course,
no.
So you're looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Hopefully, we should get a couple of night rides on there tonight as well. Due to the weather, I think we're in for a pretty quiet night, to be honest. Hopefully, we're going to have a pretty much full ride offering. In terms of the new ride, what they've got for this year, that's replaced Mulan, Lightning 360 it's called, we don't think it's going to be in operation tonight because the park put a post out last week on social media saying it was having a few technical issues and they were waiting for the manufacturer to come and fix it. So we don't think we're going to be riding it, but it is lit up over there, so I'm not too sure. We'll see what happens with that one. But of course, lots of on-ride POVs to come. £12 for 3 hours of riding. That's £4 an hour, which is an absolute bargain, isn't it? So we'll see what we can get in. We're also going to have a little special appearance tonight from my parents who have come to join us here at the Pleasure Beach. They've come down to Great Yarmouth, so they're coming in tonight to do a few rides. Of course, during the lockdown, you saw my mum and dad quite a bit on the channel in some of the baking videos that we did, and of course restoring the Alton Towers Bookworm, the series that we did as well. So they're going to be joining us for a few rides here tonight as well. So are you looking forward to it?
Yeah!
Not long to go until park opening. They're actually, of course, gated it off. Normally you can walk round for free. Of course, at the moment you need to have a wristband. You need to actually pay to come in instead of just walking around for free like normal. But yeah, we're going to Gate A, which is actually just down here in like the Pleasure Beach Gardens area, just to the side of the Log Flume. So we'll head down that way, make our way in through Gate A, and come and join us for the night here at a very wet Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, including the Log Flume for Charlotte. Here we go then, so it's 6:10. We've made our way around here to gate number A, and here we go. They've opened about 5 minutes early. We're into the park, so yeah, we'll head down this way and of course head to our first ride. I imagine we'll head straight up towards the roller coaster first and get on there. You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Here we go. You've got all the social distancing markers down here in place as well. And yeah, looking forward to it. There's Lightning 360. Shame we're not going to be riding that, but it is lit up. Here we go then. So we've made it down to the nice classic 1932 wooden roller coaster that requires the onboard brakeman. So here we go. We walked around the corner at first and we thought, no, it's closed, because we got this sign out. But as you can see, because they're running on sessions, they've said the queue line's closed, but it should be opening shortly. We just spoke with a member of staff because they let us in a little bit earlier. So yeah, we'll get on, and here we go. Queue line's about to open. Let's ride. Right then, so it's just gone 6:15. They've opened the queue line and here we are, ready to ride on the classic roller coaster. And you know what? We've got the yellow train in action tonight. And you know why that makes me smile, don't you? Because Charlotte is in a yellow coat. So you're going to match, and we're going to get on the front row because we managed to get right up here at the start. So here we go. We'll wait for the train to come down and we'll get straight on. Come and join us. Fingers crossed we're going to get a nice POV without too much rain on the GoPro. Fingers crossed. Right then, here we go. So we're right near the front of the train. We're not in the front row because they're not loading it because of social distancing, but we're on the second row just here, so that'll do nicely. Nobody in front of us. Feels quite weird being on a second row and having nobody in front, doesn't it? Here we go, Charlotte's first coaster of the day. And well, the night, should we say. Yeah. Here we go. Some of the other trains there parked up. It doesn't look like it's raining too much at the moment, so I'm glad we've managed to get a ride on here without too much rain. How are we looking? Oh, not too bad. I don't even think it's raining now, is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Here we go, nice view looking out there over the sand dunes. Out towards the sea, and then over to the right you get a great view of the coaster. Got a very American style theme with this one. Of course, with all the boards around it in all the different colours. And of course we'll take you on again later on, so we can show you the onboard brakeman as well, sat in the middle. But being on the front, you actually get some good air time when you're going on some of these hills. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey! Great views. And here we go. Oh! There's a look down there to the other end of the park. They've got the brand new Premier Inn that's now open there as well. Last time I was here, they were building that Premier Inn. What a view all the way down Great Yarmouth seafront.
There's a snail.
Oh yeah, snails are down there. Not quite as good as the ones at Joyland in my opinion, but they're still great. Here we go, big drop now. Head choppers. Oh. What a classic. This is also an absolutely awesome night ride. So looking forward to that later. Like I say, the session's on until 9:15. 3 hours of riding for 12 quid. Bargain. Woo! Here we go. Hey! Of course, on the back row, you get some absolutely cracking airtime there as well. I do love these older wooden rides, got so much heritage to them, and it's nice and smooth actually because it's controlled with the onboard brakeman. There we go! Woo! Oh, there's a techie there. You get a nice long ride, don't you, Charlotte? Quite smooth, quite enjoyable.
It's nice, I like it.
Real family coaster. There's the monorail over there. Woo! Hey! The beauty of these rides, of course, with them having an onboard brakeman, is that you can get a different ride every time, depending on how daring the brakeman's feeling. But I'm glad we managed to have a ride without getting absolutely soaked on it anyway. Fingers crossed the rain might hold off, but if not, at least we've had a ride on it now. All pretty slow around this corner. I guess because it's raining, it's taking it easy. With there being some moist tracks. There we go. The lap bar does normally release pretty quick on this. You can normally get off whilst it's still moving. There we go. That's it, lap bar's up and you can just get off. There we go. Right then, so we got straight on the classic roller coaster. What do you think to it? First time
I
riding?
didn't think much to that.
No,
I
you
thought
enjoy it?
It was really slow. It was a bit boring.
Yeah, it is quite controlled, but you've got to think of the heritage, you know, it's the older rides. And the fact that that's still going, I think is really impressive.
Good.
1932, well, that's a long time ago that was designed.
Wow.
You know, of course it'll be approaching its 100th birthday, you know, in what, just over 10 years. So yeah, until that big occasion, hopefully the park do something really nice for that. I'd like to see them give it a bit of a British overhaul, to be honest. As much as, you know, they wanted to give it this American theme quite a few years back when they did all the blue painting. I'd love to see them for maybe its 100th birthday do like a big best of British celebration and put like all Union Jacks on it. Kind of a bit like what Pleasure Beach do with some of their rides at Blackpool, with like the big one having the Union Jack on and stuff. But you got the credit, you've been on, it's a great night ride there, you get some really nice views. And as much as these scenic railway style coasters aren't really, really fast, the key is in the name, they are scenic railways, you know, it's more about looking at the scenery around and then taking it all in rather than being too thrilling. But it's nice and smooth and there's some pretty good drops on there as well. But of course it all depends on your brakeman and how daring that he's feeling. But anyway, we're going on the little spinning coaster now, little SPF Visa spinning coaster. Second credit for Charlotte, you'll be all right on this.
I hope
Not too bad, building up of course to that nice big Log Flume, the 3 chop special that's going to be coming up very, very soon. Oh, and here we go. We're throwing a bit of a spin. Are we the only ones on it?
Yeah.
Right, I didn't realise that. Hang on, weren't there a couple of people behind us in the queue?
No.
Oh, fair enough, we're the only ones on. Hey, so Mum and Dad have arrived, and my dad's gone on the most intense ride in the park, it seems. He's down there on the little horse ride. I don't think he's seen us yet. There he is. And there, is that Mum behind? There they are.
I'm jealous that they've gone on that.
Oh, and then they got on without us. Shocking. Should we give them a shout and see if they'll see us? You'll recognise it. Mum hasn't seen us. Shocking. Oh, I tell you what, it's quite intense this, isn't it?
It's alright, actually. I quite like it.
Great views of the roller coaster from on here. I can't believe they've gone on there.
I'm quite jealous of that.
I mean, when you think you'd normally pay what, £4 or £5 to ride something like that if it was pay per ride, you paid £2-3 for this, you know, you can soon make your money back during this 3-hour riding. Normally,
another crash.
Hey, normally we pay about £20-25 for a wristband up here, so it actually works out really good value for 3 hours because it's not a full day park. But 3 hours we should still get everything in, hopefully. Shame we're not going to get Lightning 360, but it's something to come back for, and they did make it nice and clear on their Facebook page. It's a long cycle. I've lost count of how many laps we've had. Hey, just noticed as well, they've actually moved the photo booth for the roller coaster. Photo booth now on the left hand side there, it seems, instead of being on the right. Of course, just because of social distancing, it's a bit easier. Weather's all right though, to be fair.
Sick now, that's
really? Oh, there you go. She's listened to you.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, operator.
So normally you get to this point, you go up the lift hill and you think, oh, we've rolled back, but that's just how these SPF Visa coasters work. Like they use the same kicker wheels just here to push it up as it does to actually brake the ride at the end. So here we go. Make our way back down and we get on to our next ride. Let's find Mum and Dad. I can see them in the distance. Here we go, so we're back on again. This time I've got my parents on. Here they are. So they've come to join us for a little ride. I don't think they realise it's a spinning coaster.
Like.
Here we go, there they are. I don't think they know it's a spinner.
And it goes round loads.
About a 6-lap special or something. Hey, here they are. Woo! You're not baking cakes now.
Oh, I feel sick.
You're not baking cakes now. There you go. It's all right, only goes round once more. Oh, we're in the same seats again. We thought, why not? Let's have another lap on it. Oh God, they didn't realise it was a spinner. There they are. Oh, here we go. We're going to see them. Fantastic. Golden footage. Golden footage. Just getting them built up. Oh my God. That's funny. Oh no. Oh God. It's still going. Oh God. We'll see you on the next ride.
Oh God, it's gonna go round again.
Oh, I got some airtime.
Hey, you got some airtime. Did you enjoy that?
It wasn't what I was expecting.
There you go. Nice to be back on some rides though. Instead of baking cakes and biscuits, isn't it?
Good, yeah.
There we go. We're going to get you on some more.
Yeah, maybe, but I thought that was just like a roller coaster, a little mini one.
Oh, without spinning, like
I didn't know I was going to, go like that.
Yeah, spinning roller coaster. There you go. Well, we'll get you on the big roller coaster tonight as well.
Wasn't what I expected at all. That
Lovely.
It was good though. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad that you did. Let's go on the next ride. Right then, so we're just around the back of the park here, and as you can see, you've got the Twister. Looks great with all the LED lights on there. We'll head on there shortly. And also, new ride here for this year, you've got Extreme. So they brought this in as soon as they said that Lightning 360 was having some technical issues. They brought this in as a bit of a backup ride. So that's really good. I don't know if this is going to be staying as well as Lightning 360 when they do get that back open, but they've got it. So yeah, I'll get on both of these. You know what, I'll take you on Extreme first. I've got the GoPro on, so let's go and get some on-ride footage. Right then, here we go on Extreme. Just me riding this one, of course. Charlotte, mum and dad don't fancy this one, as expected. Of course, Charlotte's not a big fan of the flat rides. I don't think I need to explain about my parents. You saw them on the little SPF spinner. Here we go. Hey! Kind of feels a bit like a twister at this point on these Extremes. Woo! Of course, gonna lift up, get a bit more speed. Really nice lighting package on here as well. I've just actually fastened the board up at the back of the ride. Saw it on the park's Facebook page that had been done. Here we go, lifting up, speeding up. Of course, we got on that monorail down here as well. I think Mum is actually going to come on the twister next, so that should be quite interesting. I don't think Charlotte will come on, but Mum will come on. So that'll be a laugh. Here we go, lifting up now. Hey, lifting and spinning. Woo! Oh, here we go, getting a bit of a, oh, it's quite intense. Here we go. Hey, get some great views of the sea. Hey. Luckily it stopped raining again. It's not as bad as what it had forecasted. Said it was going to be absolutely awful weather, but it's not too bad actually tonight at the moment. Of course, anything can happen in the next 2.5 hours. Hey! Woo! Oh, I love it. My favourite part of the cycle actually, just spinning around like this. In that position. Oh, fantastic. Woo! Extreme, extreme. Woo! Way! Nice long cycle on this one. Way! Woo-hoo-hoo! And there we go, coming to the end of the ride. Nice addition actually to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Hope that stays along with Lightning 360. Really do, it fits in nicely just down here at the back of the park. Fantastic. Really nice cycle there on Extreme. That was fantastic. I bet the lights look really good on that at night as well. That's the good thing with Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Got a lot of good lighting throughout the park, and with there having quite a few travelling rides here as well, as you can see with the twister just behind me, got a fantastic LED lighting package on there. And you know who else is going to appreciate that, don't you? Mum's coming on. Here we go. You looking forward to it?
I'm gonna give it a go.
She's going to give it a go, so we'll take the GoPro on and we'll get a bit of footage of me and Mum riding on this twister. It looks like it's speeding up a bit.
Well, I hope it doesn't go any faster than this. That's not going.
Well, there we go, you committed to it now. We'll see you on ride. Let's go on the twister. Hey! Right then, here we go on the twister. So it starts off nice and slow, this one.
And I'm on.
You're right, you're all right at this speed, aren't you? Just about?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's laughing. She's just said to the operator, if I put my hand up, that means I don't like it and will you stop the ride? She said she will, to be fair, but I'm not letting her put her hand up. No, you'll be all right, it's not that bad. Another look at Extreme there. Oh, rain's coming down. Like I say, I always try the best for you with the vlogs, but can't really do a lot about rain, unfortunately. It's been a while since I've filmed in the rain. There's Charlotte and Dad just watching there, waiting.
I definitely won't be doing that one over there.
What Extreme that I've just been on? No, no. Here we go, we're speeding up a bit now anyway, so here we go. Now, to be honest, from watching this off-ride, I'm not just saying this to wind you up. It doesn't look like it's too fast, this one. Here we go. Hey.
Oh, she's quite fast, yeah.
Oh, I think she's put it on a faster setting. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I think she's put it on a faster setting. I'm sure she has, and the off-ride footage just. There we go. I'm getting squashed here. Oh. Blimey.
I'm having fun here.
Are you enjoying it? You're getting your £12 worth, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
You've already been on the horse ride, you've been on the spinning coaster, and now on here. 3 rides, got it down to £4 a ride. Still over 2 hours to go. Yeah, to be honest, you're all right on here. It's not too fast at all.
Yeah, I quite like it.
Yeah, gosh, you're enjoying it.
I'm getting used to it now.
You and Dad will have to come on. Yeah.
I've been on one of these for years.
Yeah. Love all the lights here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Like I say, it really makes it. All the festoon lights up there on the roller coaster, and we'll get a nice night ride on there later. I think we're going to go on the roller coaster next, then we're going to get you on, aren't we? We're still going. Are you all right? She's all right. She's all right. Oh, fantastic.
I'm not sure about the roller coaster. I've not done that one here either before.
To be honest, it's quite tame compared to some of these spinning rides and that. Here we go, slowing down now. Yeah, it's quite tame. It was quite slow, just. You should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right on that one, but you was fine on that, weren't
Actually,
you?
I quite liked it, yeah.
There you go.
I haven't been on one of them for years.
But she enjoyed it.
Years.
But
yeah,
you've been on?
It's quite good.
There you go. Well,
I quite enjoyed it.
let's go and get you on the roller coaster next.
I'm quite proud of myself, actually.
Here we go. Tell you what, I'm quite proud of my mum there for coming on the Twister. We'll get her on the roller coaster a bit later because, as you can see, it's got a queue all the way down there at the moment. It's just running the one train. I know that in some of these other sessions they've actually had the coaster running 2 trains, which is good. I mean, I've not seen it on 2 trains for quite a long time actually, but you're right, you're dancing along the side of me. I love it. Yeah, they've not had the coaster on 2 trains for a long time, so I was really hoping to see it on that tonight, but I guess it's just not busy enough for them. The issue is, with it only being a 3-hour session and with social distancing, that queue there I reckon's over half an hour, which when you've only got 3 hours, it's quite a long time. So I do think, even though it's quiet, really it would have been a bit better customer service having it on 2 trains really, but you know, it is what it is. Make the most of it. We've only paid £12. This a bit tamer for you. Yeah, we'll get her on the roller coaster later on. Hey Charlotte. Hey, you alright there, fisherman? Log Flume's coming up for you. Love it, but yeah, it's quite a wait just down to the bottom. I mean, it is only this bit. I reckon maybe 3 trains worth, but then you think it's quite a long ride. They've got to unload and load it up. So yeah, we'll sort of get back on there in a bit and of course get Mum on there as well. Dad's done it before, but Mum's not. Thought we'd come on the little horse ride just here, have a little ride round. Probably go on the snails next, give the snails a go. And then get on the monorail. Here we go then. So we're going on the snails just here now. So in my opinion, as much as these are still great, I do prefer the super snails that they've got down at Joyland. You ready for these, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Bit of snail action. You like the look of this though, don't you?
Yeah.
Here we go, yeah. So we've got Skydrop just over here. It's the same as the one that they've got at Adventure Island in Southend. And I'm going to be heading down there in the next few days, so stay tuned for that vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. But yeah, you really like that, don't you? So we'll get you on there shortly. But yeah, we'll go on the snails. Just thought I'd let you know in terms of the loading procedure here. Normally, of course, you've got the snails going round sort of all at the same time, but what they're having to do is wait for one to come back, then now that one's back, that'll get dispatched, and then there's just one other around the layout. I think that's because of the fact that they've got the dark ride scenes on here and social distancing measures that are in place. So yeah, of course it's going to be a little bit slower, but we're really going to go up here, maybe 10 minutes or so, but of course it's certainly worth it for a ride on the snails. Oh, here we go. So we waited about 15 minutes there because of the loading procedures. We're on the snails and fairy tales. We start off with going through this little scene here. No goats, unfortunately, Charlotte.
No.
Hey. So like I say, I'll try my best to keep the lens as dry as I can do, but there's not a lot I can do when there's poor weather conditions. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Hey! There's the roller coaster. Queue's actually died off quite a bit now. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah, this is about as fast as these snails get. The one's down at Joyland, of course. If you haven't seen the vlog, there was the one just before this yesterday, so check it out if you've not seen it. You get quite a long ride here. They're probably 3 times as long. It's more of a dark ride with some scenes, and then of course you get to see these little scenes as well. This is always a fantastic view of the coaster, especially when it comes down. We've had it in previous vlogs before. He is struggling in the rain. Come on, Snail, you can do it. You got your top hat on. There we go. It's the dark ride scene we come. Playing very loud, but it is still playing. It's a small world. Can you hear it? Just in the background. It's not very loud, because the snail's loud, but it is still playing. It's a small world. And there we go. Round to the exit. On Snails and Fairy Tales. It's going dark early tonight. It's only 7:30. It's going dark. Means we're going to get a few earlier night rides, I think. Hey, here they come. In the pink snail. Hey. I don't think that was too intense for them. I think they're all right. Lap bars up and off they get. Yeah. You get off now. That's it. Lap bars up. Yeah. That wasn't too intense for you, was it? You're alright on there?
I'm alright on there.
You're alright on there? Yeah. There we go, Snails and Fairy Tales. How was your ride on the snails?
A bit boring.
Oh, not as good as Joyland's, are they?
Joyland one's really good.
More of a bit of a dark ride on there, but here we go. Right, Mum's going on the roller coaster now, aren't you?
I am.
Hand sanitizer's on. Are you looking forward to it?
I'm a bit scared.
Well, you're going to sit in front of us, we'll sit behind you, and we'll get some footage on the coaster.
Alright then.
Here we go, let's go and have a ride. Our train has arrived. Right then, here we go. So yeah, we only waited about 5 minutes there. We're on the roller coaster this time. We're right near the back, aren't we? So hopefully you'll get a bit faster now. Obviously, because of the rain, it's not really at its maximum potential today. Well, I'll tell you what, here they are behind. You're on the back row as well. You're in the hot seat. Here we go. You're in for a good ride on this one. So we're going to go up the lift hill. Oh, it's a bit windy. There they are. You're right back there. Yeah. What's going on? There we go. Yeah, the operator just said in there that it's not running as fast because of the rain, so I think you'll be all right. Oh, there we go. Climbing up. You're not a massive fan of heights, are you? Not too bad, but don't worry. You're all right on here.
You'll be coming back.
You're in safe hands. You'll be coming straight back down in a minute. Here we go. Hey. That's all right, isn't it? You didn't like going up? Well, you just enjoy the views. It's lovely now. Oh, beautiful. Look at that view. Gorgeous. I think that's my favourite part of the ride there, that turnaround where you can see the coaster. Here we go, we've got a bit of head chopper now. I think she's going to...
the big drop.
I think she's going to like this one.
I think so.
Here we go. They're all right, Charlotte. Oh, I love it. Can you imagine living down there? Crazy. I know I say this every year when I come to Great Yarmouth, but imagine living in one of them houses over there. Crazy.
Oh.
Here we go. This is normally the one where you get a bit of airtime now. I don't know if you will in the rain, but on the back row, you get a bit of ejector sometimes. Not on this first one, this next one. There we go. Normally this one, now you get a bit, but I don't know. Oh. A bit slower because of the rain. It's a bit better at the back though, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit better at the back. Premier Inn. Not Premier Inn's had loads of shout outs. It's going to be fully booked after this vlog.
I know.
Premier Inn. I love how you match the coaster.
I know.
We need to still get you on that log flume. Time's ticking away.
No.
Shall we see what they're doing? Oh, it's golden. I love it. Great footage of you two here on the back. There we go. They're loving it, living the dream. There we go.
I don't think we'll have time for the
Oh, I think we've got time. The lights are on the big ball on top of it.
I don't think we've got time.
Well, you know what? I think we'll have a build-up ride. We'll get you on the monorail next, just there.
No.
We got on. There we go. Hey! Oh! She's got her hands up. She's got her hands in the air. Well, when we go on later, I want your hands up all the way around. There we go. Shall we see how quick we can get off this time? There we go. That's the thing with these older rides. It's part of the experience, the lap bar. There we go. Hey. There we go. Love a good early release on the lap bars here at Great Yarmouth. It's always been the same ever since I was a kid. There we go. Should get a release any second. I haven't got a release. There we go. Off we get. On the stop. They're going again. Yeah. I love it. Hey, here she is, the star rider. How was your ride? Do you like that?
I didn't like the first bit going up.
No, just a lift hill.
I daren't look because it was high. It was higher than I was expecting.
Yeah.
But once we got down the first bit, I was alright really. I ended up putting me out.
Would you go on it again? Oh, in the dark later maybe?
Maybe in the dark.
She doesn't know.
I don't like that first bit.
Yeah, well
The rest of it was good.
you went on it, that's the main thing. Anyway, you're not coming on the monorail, are you, because of the height?
I daren't go on there.
No, it's quite tall though when you look at it, and you've got to walk up them steps to get to
I
it.
really daren't go up there.
Don't you worry, we won't take you on the monorail. We'll see you when we come off. Here we go, let's go on the monorail just up here. Here we go then on the monorail. So yeah, it is quite high up here, especially because you've got to walk up the steps. But now I'm glad that Mum came on. All them years as a kid when we used to come here and she wouldn't go on it. Hey, there she is, she's celebrating a ride. Hey, what is she doing? She's having a dance. I tell you what though, the views up here. Hey, we've got some fans of the channel down there. Love it. How you doing? Hey, I'm there. Hey, oh, they're all fans. It's a train full of fans of the channel. The views up here of the roller coaster are fantastic, and that's what makes this monorail for me, just coming up here and getting a great view. But yeah, like I say, I'd love to see them sort of go away with the American sort of theme of it and go with like a great British theme. I think it'd be great, so get rid of the American colours, get a nice British colour on there. Yeah, I think it'd be really, really nice to sort of see the Union Jack on there and sort of go with that, maybe for the 100th birthday of this coaster. Of course, in 2032. So what's that? 11 years to go? Just noticed up there as well, there's actually a member of staff in between trains who's doing something on the track up there. He's like wiping it down with something. Quite interesting. I didn't notice him when we was up there though. But yeah, it must be just like wiping the track down with something. Maybe some sort of lubricant or something on there, I'm not too sure. Through this way now into the tunnel. Yeah, he must have been up there, unless he's just gone up by now, I don't know. Interesting. Good little bits of theming in here. And you know what's going to get a little shout out again in a moment? It's that brand new Premier Inn just over here, right next door. There it is, in a really good location actually, the Premier Inn. The only issue is, if you are staying there, it's quite a long walk down to the town centre. Probably take you about 20-25 minutes to walk all the way down the front to the shops. It's quite handy for the pleasure beach though. Hey, here we all are on the monorail. You're right on this one, aren't you, Dan?
Yeah, fine on this.
Not too bad, there we go. Just nice to be back out again at the parks, of course, after restoring the bookworm that we did, didn't we?
Yeah, a lot of work.
A lot of work went into that. Check out the series that we filmed. It was a really, really good series that we did, wasn't it? Restoring the Alton Towers bookworm. It's in a really good condition now, and hopefully at some point in the future we'll be able to put it somewhere really nice for people to see. But yeah, carry on with the day. Charlotte's in the back there, you all right?
I've got a review of the hand sanitizer.
Oh, go on.
It stinks.
Oh no, what's it smell of?
Horrible.
Of course, though, make sure you are using the hand sanitizer if you come in here to the parks. But yeah, Charlotte's got a bit of a thing for reviewing the smell of the hand sanitizer. Well, you know what we're going on next, don't you, Charlotte? it's time. I think it's the perfect opportunity now. We're just over halfway into our experience here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, just before the sun goes down, should we say? More like the clouds go down. I think we should go for a ride on the Log Flume, don't you?
No.
Yes, so we're going to go and get Charlotte now on the Log Flume. I know you all enjoy watching Charlotte on the water rides, especially on the Europe trip that we did. Well, this one's a 3-drop special. It's quite a big Log Flume, one of the biggest in the country actually. So we're going to see Charlotte on there for the first time, and it's going to be coming up right about now. Here we go, let's go and try out the flume.
No.
So here we go, nice ride there on the monorail, and here's Charlotte's favourite sign. What's that say? Log Flume. Exit. Well, normally, it's funny you say that, normally you walk out this way because Pleasure Beach is, you normally just walk straight in and out, and the Log Flume's kind of just over the road here, which is certainly very interesting. But yeah, we're going to go on this Log Flume. Tell you what though, Charlotte, you enjoyed the monorail, didn't you?
Well, people are coming off here a bit wet, aren't they?
Yeah, well, it's raining, that's why.
No, wetter than usual.
What do you mean wetter than usual? You've never been on? Here we go, straight up this way, up the access ramp. And of course we can take you on board with this one.
I'm not very happy about that.
Oh, you're going to love it. You even matched the railing, Charlotte. Let's go on the Log Flume here at Great Yarmouth. This is it. 3-drop wonder. Right then, here we go on the Log Flume.
I'm not very happy about that.
You're in the front, Charlotte.
He told me to go in
He didn't. You secretly wanted to go in the front.
I didn't. No.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. I tell you what though, that structure would be really nice if it was themed.
Look at the splash on that.
It's a good flume, this one. Yeah, it'd be even better if it was themed to a mountain on there. Of course, you've got all the paintwork there, what they started to do a couple of years back. Shame they haven't finished that really. I think just painting it brown would be a lot better than just leaving it.
Why is it so foamy?
It's salt water, what there is in here.
Horrible.
Yeah, it's a saltwater Log Flume, this one. So yeah, there you go, there's all the nice foam. Oh, look at that drop. Oh!
It's all going to come over the front.
To be honest, the wettest drop, as what happens on a lot of these flumes, is normally that one right there, where that boat's going down. That one, it comes right over.
Oh no! Oh no!
You know what I've always liked on this, ever since I was a kid? And that's the big light up ball on the top there. Yeah, we're having a good time here with Mum and Dad. Really, really nice. Here we go.
No.
Hey! Oh! Oh! You alright?
No.
Yeah, nothing came over you there, did it?
Oh, it did.
It didn't. It didn't.
I thought that was the big drop.
No. Yeah. It's really weird. Yeah, normally the drops get bigger as you go with these, but they don't. So you have
A medium drop, a small drop, then the beast drop at the
the
end.
beast. That's the one. There we go. Yeah, look at all this foam, salt water.
Horrible.
But they're having a great time. I mean, £12 is a bargain, isn't it, Charlotte?
Honestly, it's fantastic.
It is fantastic. It's great.
Can you buy for 12?
I know. My only issue is I don't think 3 hours is quite enough. Normally I like to do a few more re-rides. I think a better option for me would have been £15 for 4 hours, but I'm certainly not complaining. I think £12 is an absolute bargain. It's a steal, to be honest. It really is. But
I don't like the look of this one.
yeah, this is the wettest drop. Yeah, it's gonna. I'm dreading this myself.
Oh,
Last time I got soaked on this.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
No.
well, this is the one. You're gonna get it now. Here it comes. Oh God! Oh! Look at my legs. Oh no! How are you in the front there? Let's have a look at you.
I am not disgusted anymore.
Oh, we know all the viewers love seeing Charlotte on these water rides.
Like a tidal wave.
You know what I'm planning for us for some point in the future? A water rides trip, like going around doing loads of water rides. How about that?
I like
Yeah, Mum and Dad haven't come on this one.
I wish I hadn't.
My arm's just got absolutely soaked here. I had it just down the side here and my arm is absolutely soaked.
I'm glad that I put mine back.
Good to see they've got all the NHS thank you flags up all the way down the side here as well. Really liking that. Oh, you taste that salt water? Can you not taste it?
Yeah.
I can taste it through my mask. Oh, it's cold, it's wet, and we're going down! Oh my God! Look at my mask, it's absolutely soaked. It's dripping right through. Like, I can hardly breathe.
I've got salt water in my eyes.
Look at it. It's just moving. I'll tell you what, I can't even talk. That was absolutely fantastic. What a log flume.
I wouldn't say fantastic.
I really enjoyed that. I thought it was hilarious. Charlotte's reaction.
At my ear.
The water just went straight in my face. How did you feel when it just went in your face on there?
Look at my hair. Look. Look at the state of me.
What a fantastic log flume here at Pleasure Beach.
I look lovely this morning.
That was worth the £12 just for that was. Yeah, look at the Joyland vlog and now look at us. We're absolutely soaked. We are drowned after that.
That's it now. No more log flumes.
Wow, I can arrange some more log flumes from the future. I really can. But anyway, we've still got over an hour left of rides. We're probably not going to get everything in here in the 3 hours, to be honest, but we've done quite a bit. We've had 2 rides on the roller coaster. We'll definitely get one more. My mask is that soaked, I'm sucking it in. We'll get one more ride on the roller coaster in the dark, but let's go and do some more rides. Oh my god, that was absolutely hilarious. Such good fun there on the log flume. Seems like the disco is off at the moment, so I'm not too sure if that's going to be off for the rest of the hour, but if so, it's not the end of the world. Are you alright there? Have you got a replacement mask or not?
No, mine's okay.
Oh, is yours alright? Well, mine got soaked. Luckily, I've got a replacement on.
Yeah, mine's okay.
Why are you studying that carousel? Are you alright?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're looking at it. We'll go on here if you want to.
No.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to get time to get everything in, but I tell you what, something to come back for in the future is Lightning 360. This is it, the brand new ride. I tell you what, it's not quite as tall as what I was expecting, but it looks brilliant in terms of this is a really nice permanent installation, what they've put in with all the markers on the floor, the lighting package. I think this looks really, really good. It's the only one of these out there in the world. It's a brand new ride type, but yeah, it is experiencing some technical issues, so the manufacturer's been out here working on it, so hopefully this will be back in action soon. Obviously, I'm not going to be back down here again in 2020, so let's have to wait until next year now. But it's here. We can see we've got some test dummies in as well, which is interesting. But yeah, you'll have to stay tuned for my review on this one for some point in the future. It's not like we can just nip down, you know, it's nearly a 4-hour drive away from us in the Midlands, but it's something to look forward to. This has replaced Mulan, which used to sit on this site. And I tell you what, in terms of a lighting package, looks really, really good. Yeah, shame it's not on.
It's not very tall though, is it?
No, it's not anywhere near as tall as what I was expecting, but got to try and find Mum and Dad now. Were they on the carousel, were they, or not? Maybe they're down this way. I think we'll head to the fun house, the ghost train, and also check out the Dodgems as well. Oh, he's excited. Here we go then, we found Mum and Dad. They went off doing some more rides. Here you go. They went on the Dodgems and the carousel, didn't you? Yeah. I'd like to try and get on the Dodgems actually, they're really good here. But I'll tell you what, we'll get on the fun factory now, a nice little fun house. So we'll go for a walk through here. Fantastic facade, what they've got out here. It's really quite fun, so let's go inside. Oh, here we go. You're out on there, Charlotte. It might give you a bit of a dry off. Hey. Wait, oh, it's a bit slippy. Are they all right on there? That's it. It's not easy, is it? This is going to be fun, I can tell. I hope so. It's the fun factory. Onto the cakewalk now. Hey. Woo. Oh, here they go. Woo. Gotta try and get off it, that's it. Yeah, it's really good in here. It's nice that it's open. I wasn't too sure if it would be because of social distancing. Of course, we've got the member of staff on the entrance, just making sure that people are spread out. Look at them over here. Hey, here they come. Are you alright there? They're alright, they're okay. Can't wait to see them on the one downstairs, and Charlotte. There's a massive wooden board that like moves side to side.
No.
Yeah, I think they'll like this one. It'll dry you off a bit. Honestly, like.
Look at me.
Absolutely soaked. Here we go. You're alright there? Oh my god! You're alright, Charlotte? You're not supposed to sit down on it. You're supposed to walk on it. There you go, come on. It always come in. There we go. Hey, he's off. Hey, Is he coming down? There she goes, she's coming. There we go. That's it, just jump on and go for it. Oh, oh fantastic. Oh, you got to try and get off it now. What's she doing? There you go. That's what you want to watch. There you go. Sean's mum in a fun house in Great Yarmouth. There we go. Sorry about the wait there. Sorry about the wait. Yeah. Fantastic.
What you mean?
Look at him go. This is the best £12 I've ever spent. Great night. All these rides. Seeing mum and dad in a fun house. Here you go, mum. You'll be absolutely fine. Oh! So on she gets. Hey! There we go. You're right on there. That's it. Just have a little side-to-side ride. Charlotte going on. There we go. Ooh. It is like you're surfing, yeah. Childhood memories. Oh, oh, oh. Hey! Giving us a little dance. Awesome. There you go, what a great little fun house.
That one I missed.
Yeah, you don't fancy that one, do you? There you go. Fantastic in here. We're on the ghost train next, I think. Are you going up? Yeah, after you. I'm just enjoying seeing you on these. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Hey. Here they come. Well, there we go. Onto the ghost train now. There we go, let's go. Well, that was absolutely brilliant. The fun house just there. And up next, we're going into the Haunted Hotel. Fantastic facade on this one. Of course, you've got the big skull, and he's got his hands just out of the side here. So that's the exit just there. Yeah, the entrance is just down this way. Amateurs. Now, do you recognise them portraits from anywhere, Charlotte? The portraits are used in Jewel at Alton Towers. You look a bit on edge there, Charlotte. Nice classic ghost train. It's had a few updates over the past few years. Oh, there's the Dodgems down there. Hopefully get time for a ride on them, not too sure. Hey!
Don't like this!
What's wrong with you? Some really good theming in here. There we go. The Haunted Hotel. How was that then, Charlotte?
Oh, that was scary, that was.
I could tell you were screaming a bit there.
I was on edge.
Some really good theming in there. Some great props and lighting effects. Got that classic feel to it still, but it's had some updates in terms of the theming and stuff in there.
I was on edge in case somebody...
Don't worry, there's no actors in there. But no, it's really good. I think the Fun Factory and the Haunted Hotel are two fantastic indoor attractions. We're going on the Dodgems now because we're about to load. So yeah, come and join us. These are quite a good one, and we're allowed to bump. And of course, we can take you on with a GoPro. So let's get on the Dodgems. Hey, might dry off a bit.
I hope so.
They might not look anything special, but they are really good. Gonna try and get Mum now. She's over here. Where's Charlotte? Oh, she's there in a yellow coat. I can see her. Whee! There we go. Oh! Whee! Here's Charlotte. We're going for her now. Oh! Glide and slide. Oh, we're stuck. Thanks for the bump. We're moving. Hey! Oh! We glide and slide. Oh! Oh no, they're coming. I can see Mum. Let's try and get behind them. There we go. We overtook them now. Let's go for Mum. Here she is, straight in the side. Oh! Hey! Oh! glide and slide. Oh no! Oh, she's coming! Oh no! Oh! Ah! Oh, she got me! She got me! Wow, what a laugh! Oh! Oh! Fantastic Dodgems they are, aren't they?
I was sliding everywhere.
We glide and slide. We're quoting from another pleasure beach, and that's Blackpool Pleasure Beach. In fact, he uploaded a new vlog from Blackpool Pleasure Beach just a few days ago, so make sure you check it out. And the weather was a bit better than this, but we're making the most of it, aren't we, Charlotte? Sorry, I can't hear you over the lift hill of Family Star. We're talking of Family Star, that's what we're going on now. We've still got 2 coasters that Charlotte needs to get. That's Family Star, and also the Caterpillar coaster just over here, the Big Apple.
It's not very operational.
Does it not? Hopefully you'll be able to get it. If not, at least you got the main 3. But yeah, we'll get on Family Star now. Is it going to be a family ride or not?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah. Is Mum coming on? That's a no then, but we'll go on Family Star. Right, here we go then, Family Star, just me and Charlotte. Dad was going to come on, but it's only 2 riders at a time. I think that's due to the weather conditions. I tell you what, it's getting worse, the weather out here tonight on the seafront. Oh, thought we weren't going to make it on then. Yeah, all footage from this point is going to have a bit of water on the lens, so I do apologise. But it's Family Star. You tilt a bit on the corners on this as well. Hey! Oh! I don't think Charlotte's going to be getting that 4th coaster though. Seems like the Caterpillar's closed, sadly. I think that might be due to the rain. Whoa! Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Tell you what, this is a bit... Oh, this braking, blimey. That was sharp, that was. That was really sharp.
There's an operator in the cabin for the Caterpillar!
Oh, is there? Oh, maybe there's just nobody going on it then. There we go, we're going to find out. Hey, Family Star! Oh! Hey! But yeah, there's quite a lot of rides here at Pleasure Beach to get in. There we go. There they are. You'd have been all right on that. Yeah. That's it, Family Star, everybody. Enjoy that. Family Star. Oh! Time to find out if we're going to get the Big Apple. The queue line's open. It's got the social distancing markers. Is there an operator? We're on. Big Apple. 4th coaster for Charlotte. 4 credits. Charlotte's happy then. She's getting another coaster credit. All 4 here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Yeah, it's a bit of a wet one tonight, but we're going on Skydrop next. And I'll take you on reverse time over there as well. I don't know if Charlotte's going to come on that. No. Through the Big Apple itself. Hey! Luckily the weather's looking like it's going to be better for tomorrow at Pleasurewood Hills. So stay tuned for that vlog, that'll be the next vlog. And the final one from this little trip here to Norfolk. Here we go! Woo! Hey! Oh, not much braking at that first there. There they are. Hey! You alright back there? There's so many yellow rides here, Charlotte. You're fitting really well in that coat. Certainly a good chance for the fishermen. Look at all the yellow here. All on the walls, the supports. The track for this. Hey. Lovely. Big Apple. Oh, we're going again. It's a 3-lap special. Hey. yeah, up next we'll take you over onto Skydrop just over there. Like I say, they've got one of these at Adventure Island in Southend. I've not been there for 2 years, so I'm going to be heading down there. That'll be coming up in the next few days, so stay tuned. That'll just be me heading down there to Adventure Island. Then me and Charlotte have got a little trip coming up again, haven't we? We're heading somewhere else soon, so stay tuned for that. Right, we'll head over onto Skydrop now and we'll see you over there. Oh, here we go. We're going to get some good views here on Skydrop. Whee! Hey, you know what? It's one of them towers where it's actually more intense when it hits the bottom.
I know.
There we go. Like, you don't feel much now, but now, oh! There we go. I think Mum would have quite liked this one, to be honest. She's over there watching us. But yeah, they've got on plenty of rides tonight. They've had their £12 worth as well, which is great. Oh, we're getting a bit of a hold up here now. Yeah, I'm going to take you on reverse time next. You don't fancy giving that a go?
Oh no.
It's not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, we'll definitely come back for Lightning 360 next year. Don't think we'll be back this year, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to just nip down and come and ride it, it's a long way to come. Hey. Yeah, should just have time for reverse time and then get a night ride on the roller coaster. That's the plan. It's been an action-packed 3 hours, to be honest. Like I said, I would have liked another hour, really. Just done some more rides and I've done that log flume again. Right, I'll take you on reverse time now. Luckily, I might go on that next cycle, so I should just have time to get that in before the coaster. Right, so it's going to be a bit of a wet POV, this one. I'm warning you now. It's going to be like being in a washing machine on here as we spin round on reverse time. I'm the only one riding this one out of the family. Charlotte, Mum and Dad are just sitting off at the side. Well, I'll say sitting off, standing off. There they are. Hey! Yeah, quite a weird sensation on this. Still the only one of these I've ever been on. Good to see they're getting a few more unique rides here though. Of course, they put this in a few years back. Lightning 360 looks really good, so I'm looking forward to coming back for that at some point in 2021. So yeah, it doesn't really do that much, this, from off-ride, but when you're on it, you do get some quite good force. To be honest, it looks like the rain's died off a little bit now, and we should just have time to get in the queue for the roller coaster for our last ride. I tell you what, we've had more than our £12 worth here. Here we go, speeding up. See what I mean? Like it's a washing machine. Whee! Woo! Quite a nice spinning sensation we're getting on here. Yeah, they got a good variety of flat rides, 4 coasters, one of the best log flumes in the country, and I'd also say one of the best ghost trains now after all the work they've done on it. Yeah, here we go. This is where I think it gets a bit weird from what I remember. You think it's the end of the cycle, but it starts doing like a funny motion now. And this is where it gets a bit sickly, this funny motion, from what I remember. But yeah, that big apple looks like it's not in action, so if you are coming down here, it might look like it's not on, but it is. Here we go, it goes a bit weird now. We're going the other way, reverse time. Dumbo's is on, but there's no lights on it, which is interesting. It looks like the disco has been having some technical issues, so that's still off tonight. But there's also a pirate ship as well. Like I say, would have liked another hour really, just to have got a bit more in. But you know what, I'm not complaining at the price. Brilliant value. I think because I do the filming and stuff as well, if you wasn't vlogging and filming, then yeah, 3 hours would be fine, but just that extra hour would be fantastic. Here we go, this is where it gets a bit sickly now. Whee! A lot of people always ask me, Sean, do you ever feel sick on rides? To be honest, not that really, not that much. I mean, sometimes I'll think, oh, you know, I've had enough of that cycle now, but a lot of the time I'm all right. Yeah, this is one of them rides that does get a bit sickly a little bit. Not too much though. Feels a bit like a Sizzler at this point, it's like your Twister. But maybe a little bit more intense, a bit more forceful. There we go, that's reverse time. We've literally got 15 minutes to go until close, so we're going to get straight in the queue now for roller coaster. It's 9 o'clock, so 9:15 is the end of the session, so we want to make sure we get the ride in. What I remember, sometimes in the past they can close the queue lines and stuff a bit earlier here. So yeah, want to make sure we guarantee that and get it in. So let's go and get on the roller coaster, get in the queue. Oh, there we go, nice ride there on reverse time. Look at the lights, they're all on here on the roller coaster. Here's Charlotte. How was your ride on Skydrop?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
You enjoy that? Here we go. Yeah, quite intense.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. That's the night ride on the roller coaster, and you're coming on again?
Yeah, I can't believe I'm coming on again.
For a second ride? Fantastic. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to see your hands up in the air. So here we go. Let's go and get on the roller coaster with all the lovely lights to wrap up today here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. What an action-packed 3 hours. It's been great. Here she is, yellow coat, yellow train. And here we go. Oh, that's it. Last train of the night. The session has now come to an end. Have you enjoyed your session?
Yeah, I loved it.
What a great session. Here we go.
Session.
Brilliant session.
Brilliant.
Of course, we'll give you a bit of a summary when we come off this. A wonderful night ride now. 1932 wooden roller coaster. Yes, it might not be ruined as well because of the wet weather, but you know what, we've got on it. Yesterday I know it had a few technical issues, so I know that we've managed to get on it today. Is a good sign. Hey, look at that, out there, spooky in the sea, isn't it? Can't see anything, just the dunes. And now we're going to get some fantastic views. I love this at night. It's one of my favourite UK coasters at night, actually. And you know what the best thing is? It stopped raining for our last ride, so we're not going to get all water on the lens. There we go. Hey! And here we go. Can't see you, it's pitch black, but we're going to get a lovely view now as we turn this corner. This is nice, this. Look at all the lights. Wow. All the way down the seafront. Here in Great Yarmouth at the Pleasure Beach. August 2020. Here we go. Woo! Hey! I feel like it didn't break us too much there. That was good. That was more like normal. What a view. What a way to end an absolutely fantastic day here on Theme Park Worldwide. And the fun continues tomorrow at Pleasurewood Hills. And another log flume. Of course, all the traffic lights around the ride, if you haven't guessed already, of when they're running multiple trains, just so they know when a train is safe to go. So they're not for fancy. There we go! Whee! Brilliant, what a really nice ride. I love the heritage behind it. It's such a long coaster as well. Woo! And there we go, that was really much better, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That was really nice, that. Definitely a bit faster than earlier on. Hey! All the staff, they're going home. No messing about, 9:15, that's it, the park's closed. And there we go. The Scenic Railway, the roller coaster. Brilliant. That bars up, please. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, hey! Oh, an absolutely wonderful night ride there to end a very action-packed 3-hour visit to Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. You know my thoughts on this park, I've shared them many times, but it was Charlotte's first time here. So what do you think in general to the park?
I think it's really nice. It's a great selection of rides. I really like it. Really good value for money.
What's your favourite ride here, would you say? Have you got a favourite? The Log Flume, maybe?
No, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
Just a good solid ride collection.
Yeah, just a good solid ride collection.
I really like the Fun House, the Ghost Train, the Log Flume, and of course the classic roller coaster.
Yeah.
But there's a great flat ride selection. It's a shame that Lightning 360 had a technical issue last week, but the park made it clear. I mean, we didn't even book our tickets and decide this trip until after that was announced.
We knew it was going to be closed.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be closed. They made it very, very clear that it was going to be shut. And you know what? We've had an absolutely fantastic time. Great ride selection, good operations. Just beware when it does say 9:15 is the end of the session. Literally, that is the end of the session. The park is closed. As you can see, the staff, 5 minutes this park's been shut, the staff are out. So, you know, if you do want to get a last ride in, join the queue maybe 15 minutes before just to make sure you're going to get it. We only just got that night ride.
We did,
I came off reverse time, a couple of minutes into the queue and it was shut. So just if you are coming, make sure that you get into the queue early. But you know what? It's been an absolutely fantastic time. Not just being me and Charlotte, my parents have been here as well. We've had a good time, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Yeah, they've enjoyed it. And you've had your £12 worth.
Oh, easy.
Bear in mind, you don't normally go on that many rides, do you? So,
Not really, no.
and if it was the normal price of 20 something pounds like it is, you wouldn't have come in. So, you know, really, at £12, it's been perfect for you. 3 hours, get some rides in.
And I've been really brave tonight.
You have, you went on that twister with me.
Yeah.
And of course you went on the roller coaster twice. And the spinning coaster. You went on the little SBF spinner. So.
That was quite a shock.
And you got some, what did you get on there? Some airtime, didn't you?
Yeah.
You got some airtime. But absolutely fantastic. Always good to have the parents in. And of course, you know, these two brought me here as a kid, you know, and it's crazy to be back here making some new memories and with Charlotte.
Now Charlotte's brought us this time.
I know, crazy, isn't it? Crazy. But no, it's been absolutely awesome. What a great time we've had. Get yourself down here, come and support your local parks. Yes, we're coming down to the end of summer really now, but we're not going to be slowing things down on Theme Park Worldwide. We've got loads planned. Tomorrow at Pleasurewood Hills, that's the next vlog. Again, Charlotte's first time. Following on from that, I'm going to be off doing a few little theme parks, heading to Adventure Island and a few others. And then me and Charlotte next week are going to be heading out on another trip. So lots to look forward to. We're not slowing down. Daily vlogs here on Theme Park Worldwide. And we'll see you at Pleasurewood Hills tomorrow. That means it's time to cue those credits. See you tomorrow in Lowestoft.